You horrible monster. Burst into flame.
The difference between what's pretend and what's real.
God, burst into flame. You horrible God flame.
Welcome to another spooky stream, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2. I'm almost all set up. I just need to switch over from OBS sound to desktop sound, and I need to update the on-screen chat. Okay. Silent Hill 2, please, could you? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Something feels different. I'm sure it's fine. Right, Blue Creek Apartments, Apartment 109. That's right, I went back to get some screenshots. So I need to be here. Western South Vale. Eastbrook Apartments in West Silent Hill? This doesn't make any sense! Town is playing tricks on us today. We thought the stream was going to start at 12:30, and it started at gone 1:30. So we're already getting screwed about. But things also feel a bit weird today, and I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, what was I doing? That's right, I came out of the apartment. And Angela's knife, can you help? Okay, I know what I'm doing. So let's have a look at my inventory. Not that button. This button. 2 syringes, 4 health drinks. I have no ammunition at all. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I kind of wasted it all in a Pyramid Head fight. I didn't know how many bullets I needed to fire to get it to end quickly, so I kind of fired everything. I should have noticed that once the room was steaming, that maybe it was... I want to open that. The knife is saying stabbing westward. Ah! Don't remind me of the thing I hate. That's a joke. Stabbing Westward had a song called Thing I Hate. I don't know why I'm explaining that. Anybody who knows who Stabbing Westward are know Thing I Hate, because it's the only hit they had. Anything in the car? No. There's never anything in the cars. Ooh. Ooh. It's Laura! Hello, fart face.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
My parents are dead!
What you got there?
None of your business.
Hey, Matzo, how's it going? Matzo, Vlad, Garlips, all here?
Anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
How do you know about memory?
How do you know her name?
Get back here! Bang, bang, bang! And the child is dead. Hey! That's the car I was looking at! These streets, oh man. They're so deceptive. What's got in here? I can't break that. What? I saw online that James gets worse nails and bags under his eyes the more you progress. So long as his testicles don't grow and shrink, depending on whether it's hot or cold, then we haven't reached peak realism. For that, you have to play Red Dead Redemption 2, apparently. Apparently the horse's testicles... Apparently. I assure you I have not been looking at any virtual horse testicles. Nothing around here. Ah! Bullets, bullets, bullets! Okay, I'll take a syringe. But I kind of need bullets. Rosewater Park. It sounds like a lady's name, to be honest. It's like, oh, hello, I'm Rosewater Parks. I'm your financial advisor. Yo, Straw Hat. The One Piece is real. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Very relaxing town. It might even put you to sleep. It's like the embrace of a warm pillow.
Mary, could you really be here?
My old uni claimed credit for teaching the person that coded the horse balls. Patrick Chester, son of Edward. Edward Crowe? Hell, games are getting mixed together in my mind. I'm glad that the ammo boxes don't explode in this game. Locked. It was worth checking. I'm pretty sure I've had stuff fall on me, but ammo boxes don't explode, so... That's something Silent Hill 2 Remake has over Crow Country. It's the bit! It's the bit! With the lady! Oh, that's an invisible wall here! You're not allowed to back out of it now!
Mary?
No,
No,
you're not.
you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No,
My late wife.
I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria.
Maria. Don't forget to edit her chin and write DEI in red on the thumbnail. So,
See?
fun Fun, interesting thing, right? I do a lot of
Confused.
LoRa training.
Hey,
My AI model can't tell the difference between Silent Hill 2 Angela and Silent Hill 2 Remake Angela,
didn't you say she died?
which is just interesting.
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just.
How did you know she
I got a
died?
letter from her.
Because you said late wife?
I know how it sounds.
People
I know
don't typically
how-
refer to
Hey.
ex-wives as late
It's
wives.
okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here?
Yeah.
Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore.
At least he's honest.
It was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special.
Really?
I can show you if you want.
It's the Nintendo Love
Somewhere
Hotel.
else to be.
It's the Hello Kitty Love Hotel.
Something else to do.
It's a magical
there.
place. We're on our way
I'm
there.
just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You really are a bit handsy for a
Come with
woman
me.
I've just met.
Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just.
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you?
Yes, I smothered her with my love.
All right, just. Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Who cares? I hope we find some handgun bullets. Yo, one of the lights is shot out. Symbolism. All the blood left his brain and went to his penis.
Come on, let's go.
He saw Pyramid Head pull one creature's legs apart, and that's it. He got a Pyramid Head all of his own. Please, some ammo! Which, as we learned on the last stream, is Latin for I love. Come on.
Through here.
Yeah, but there might be some bullets here. Damn it. Little stutter there. There shouldn't be any more stutters. I've turned, DLSS on.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Uh-huh. Where is it? That's where we were. When you say a special place for lovers, you mean the men's toilets, don't you, Maria? How are the dual sense mechanics? I didn't have time to switch to the DualSense today because everything was so so tight for timing. I gave myself 45 minutes to get something done that took closer to an hour and a half. And that messed things up big time. That's why everything's so
Who
delayed.
is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you
Yo,
mean?
Maria?
In history, you know?
Maria? Maria? Lay off. Men bad. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for the message. Men bad. Got it. Which way? Out of Rosewater Park. Still sounds like the name that might belong to some, like, professional. My name is Rosewater Parks.
There, we can go through the
Yo! Jack's in! It's Silent Hill the arcade. That means this stretch of street will be very, very familiar to me. It's almost like when Blooper Team has people looking over them, telling them
You ever
what to
stayed
do
in
and what not to do.
The walls are so thin, you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
And you can hear the sound of your own voice, Maria, since you love it so much. Shut the fuck up! Ammo, please. In control. Araxium. If anyone needs anything, I'm fixing the pipes at 107. Oh yeah, Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill the arcade are, you know, fairly well tied together. There's can't remember the name of the ship. It's the Baroness, the something Baroness, and it's in documents that you can find in the Stillwater prison in Silent Hill 2.
Hey, why'd you do that?
Little Baroness, that's it. Why'd I do that? Because Garlips told me to. Right.
James? Is everything alright?
Yeah, just fine.
Hey, you okay? It's like you froze for a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not there's a window with tape hanging off it.
You startled me.
What I like is that this game's
Can you let
yellow
me in?
paint. This game's yellow paint is not yellow paint. It's something that might actually exist in that spot in Silent Hill. You know? Cloth hanging off a window is a lot more believable than yellow paint.
Why, thank you, good sir.
White cloth is believable, right? Compared to, like, yellow paint. Well, Maria's not gonna like it when we break through to the other apartment, either. Ooh, Ammo, ammo, ammo! Ah! This game was so scary yesterday. I lost all my hair. Are you enjoying the new Silent Hill? Hey, Ochio. Yeah, this remake is great. One less, 318, 3 less, 0 1 more. What? One less. Huh? Ammo! Oh, we have bullets! We have bullets.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Oh, you pressed the wrong button. Hold up. Don't think I didn't notice what happened. This is this game's equivalent of this. Window capture. People got really mad at it. Guess what? So am I. I'm furious at it, but not to the point where, you know, I'm gonna turn the game off and scream and yell. But yeah, it's this game's equivalent of this. Oh boy, we're really enjoying this reboot. Oh hey! Say the line, Bart!
Not in a million years.
Not in a million years! Oh, take that! Take that, chuds who enjoyed the original game. Take that, losers. Apart from that, it's cool.
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
She hates us smashing windows, but she's okay with loot in this apartment. It's a fun nod, but if you went to the effort of modeling the clothes, why can't I just put them on her? Like, if it's the why is it a problem, it's also like, why is it not a problem? So, you said that the text should really be in line more. That makes me think that the dyslexic font is actually an issue. I put it on for the notes because it makes notes look kind of interesting. One less. 3, 1. So, 0, 4, 7, 1. 0, 4, 7, 1. No? You plan on checking out Sparking Zero, or have you at least looked at it yet? It's too expensive. I've looked at it, it's too expensive. One less is 0. 3 1 more is 4. 3 less, the 8 minus 3 is 5. There we go. Nice key. Problem is, I gotta loot the apartment again. It's a nod, isn't it, to...
Can you let me in?
Is it Deus Ex I've seen that code in? Because I feel like I've seen that code in a lot of things.
I prefer the door next time, thank you.
I wasn't gonna let you in because you were gonna
Burglary.
make a silly joke about an outfit, so I wasn't gonna let you in.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Bye bye.
You know I would. It's a classic.
Okay, I appreciate that there is a line for just fucking off out of there and leaving her alone.
Is everything all right?
I'll give him that.
Hey, you okay? It's like you froze for a minute.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm fine.
James! James, I'm fine! James! James, I'm fine! James?
I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I.
That's it. One medicine bottle. What did I pick up? A key found in a safe. Gate key. Gate key, but for what gate? I need some guidance. Angela, what gate? I'll know when the time is right. Okay. I'm so glad that knife is there to tell me what to do. I would struggle without it.
Wait, James. It's the wrong way.
Okay, cool.
I could really use a warning next time.
Fucker. Fucker.
I think they're gone. For now.
Great. You're still here though, Maria. Alright, take care, Garlips.
James, your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not...
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh,
I don't
come on. Is that what you look
wanna
like? At least
talk
give me some-
about it.
Well, she liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
Oh? I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Well, you definitely like to play pianist, but I'm not sure about a piano. No trespassing. Visitors will be shot. Okay. Yeah, exactly. She plays a different kind of instrument. A flesh instrument.
Nothing safe with you around, huh?
No.
You know we're heading the wrong way, right?
Yeah, just bear with me, okay?
Whatever you say, big man.
I just wanted to spend more time with you. Wanted us to explore together, you know. You don't like spending time with me?
James?
Fucker! Fucking wasting my health drinks here. I thought it might cough up acid then. It's not the ones that do. There's still at least a bug around here because my radio's going ape shit. There it is. I'm still hearing another bug. There it is. Nope, they're just enemies. The bugs are just enemies. They don't do a great deal of damage, but they're annoying enough. In my mind, the health drink is a ferocity drink, and he's not enjoying it at all. Oh... Last one goes up tomorrow. That's the berry freeze.
James. I'm not sure I would have made it.
How did you survive this long then?
Stay close.
That's what I want to know. I've recorded the last one. It's all recorded. It's up. It's ready. For members now, and then goes live 12 noon tomorrow. I don't think it's spoilers to say that it is the 5th Tyson Fury drink.
Again?
Yep. Yes, again. I cannot confirm or deny.
You can wait outside if you want. I'll just look around the place.
Why would I want to wait outside?
I thought you might not want to.
James, if you don't want me around anymore, you can just say it.
Bye,
No,
bye,
it's not
bye,
just
goodbye. I could just say it. Okay, bye, Maria, bye. Oh, I don't actually have the option to do that. Okay. I know that you're, being facetious and joking about it, but at the same time, Silent Hill 2 did let
Trying to
you
blind me, James?
shoot and hit Maria in the original. So that is something that has been intentionally changed. So that's worth noting. Now, whether or not you see that as, you know, me pointing that out as me being an alt-right white male gamer, whatever. I say it how I see it. If things are obvious, I'm going to point them out. There are things that bother me about this, but not enough for me to complain. And am I going to let a couple of things that piss me off spoil what is so far a fantastic game? No, of course not. It would be stupid to do that. Historical Society. I just want to check all the landmarks while I'm here with Maria, who decided to tag along.
More of those things.
A monster? This is zero alcohol Budweiser. These expire on the 11th, so I'm gonna have another one. Things I can't drink actual alcohol because it turns my fucking stomach. Okay, Maria. See, she was warm this time. Boat launch. Better than a boat lunch. Yo. Something on the other sea. Funny that there are two Unreal Engine Silent Hill games from Eastern European studios. So I take it this and then... I think they were both Unreal, so which one in particular? Downfall or
I'm all for taking
Homecoming?
the safe route, but we're...
Locked.
Yeah, has been for a while.
You know what's in there?
Not sure. I'm not even sure when was the last time anyone's been inside.
It's time to skip town. Downpour. Oh, Double Helix's proprietary tech for Homecoming. Homecoming definitely had Unreal Engine. But yeah, I knew Downpour was definitely Unreal.
Oh, God. Did the monsters get him?
Because you can adjust the config files to run the game at 1080p
Yeah.
on an emulator. I cannot leave by leaving, I can only leave by not leaving. It's the most confusing thing I've ever read. Hey Jacob, welcome back. That was a noise, wasn't it? That was a sound. That's made me very uncomfortable. At least you're not drinking 300 milligrams. It's bad enough that the Ferocity drinks that I've been doing all week are 157.75 or no, 157.5 I think, or one. No, it might be 157.75 milligrams of caffeine. What's this? That's Pete's bowler armor, okay. Those ferocities are also almost half the price of a monster, which is what made them so tempting. New energy drinks I hadn't tried yet. Half the price of a monster, or around half the price of a monster. Right. There's a place off Nathan Avenue. Octantis Fuels. Alright, it's a fuel station. Alright, did I go in here? I think I did. I think I did go in there. Rings a bell. Which... yeah. Which means the next place is take a left out here. And have a look at... the theater.
There's more of them.
Oh.
I told you there's nothing for us here. Let's head back. Huh.
What is it?
Nothing. Just deja vu.
I've had a couple of deja vus now playing this. Right. So that area's a no-go. Well, I guess back to, yo, check it out, we can go to the Baldwin Mansion. The owner is currently on trial. He's not there much nowadays. Turn right. Huh? Ordered the Silent Hill 2R Steelbook. Oh. Garlips's Steelbook has been dispatched. Apparently it's being sent via Time Machine, as it will be arriving Tuesday last week. Ghost sounds good. I'm on the lookout for new energy drinks. They don't necessarily have to be sugar-frees, but if they aren't, then, you know, I'll only have one, you know, every other day. It's hard to get stomp kills if the enemies are moving around. The stomp kills is definitely, I think, going to be the hardest achievement to get in casual play. Still something else here. A bug, maybe? Yeah. Got it. Email. I have to pay attention to the emails. No. Marketing. I have to pay attention to the emails because I'm waiting on a couple of things that I need. There's an institution that believes I'm still studying with them. I stopped studying with them in May. And I need to get that cleared up, otherwise I technically can't study with the institution that I want to study with, you know, starting tomorrow. So I'm kind of hoping to have that cleared up before it starts to be a problem. Ultra Fiesta. So that's the mango one. I have seen it down my local newsagents. So it is still definitely available. The question is to what extent. How easy it is for retailers to get hold of. Right, gonna take a right. Well, no we're not. Road's out. What do you mean the road's out? Road's out.
Not getting through here.
No reason to. It's the wrong way anyway.
Well, if that's the wrong way... The other way's the wrong way. Eh? Ah!
You sure that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Just give me a minute.
So, anything good in here?
As good as it gets.
There's a running theme of James going into holes. You're looking into it too much. You're not. Mass layoffs at Brookhaven Hospital threaten the institution's future. Well, fuck Brookhaven. I'm more of an Al Camilla guy anyway. The layoffs we reported on last month are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital staff by more than half. That's a small amount of staff for a very large hospital. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history, established in 1810 when the deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. At least this isn't cringe like short message where it's like, aha, COVID is part of the Silent Hill continuity. Made it. I kind of winced at that. And Silent Hill phenomenon. I was like, no. $16. Hey, this was a good place. Hey, I'm starting to feel a bit more decked out now. 6 health drinks, 6 syringes. See, it was worth exploring. So, is the gate back in Rosewater Park? Got a gate key. Oh yeah, that whole, like, you killed the wrong son, so the whole town is doomed. Well done, Alex, for pushing your son out of the boat or whatever it was. Yeah, I remember that. Shit, I actually remember that. Maybe there's a gate back here. Yeah. That's what the key's for.
So that's what it was for.
Right, well let's save.
Yay.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
I did like Shepherd's Glen as a place.
What are you looking at? You did it again.
What?
It's like... I guess it's nothing. Let's go.
Ammo too? Starting to feel decked out. Let's see if Geller will admit to being the guy who thought that up. Road work ahead. No, it doesn't. Hold on, I didn't quite say that right. Roadworks ahead. No, it doesn't. There we go. Perfect. There's my clip. Munson Street, Cat Street, Rendell Street, Carroll Street. Where's Buckman Road?
So, James,
Yes.
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her if, when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
There's lots of ammo. Oh, is that the guy who did the video on the importance of ugly games that you posted on the Discord? Ah, I have some context now. I knew the name sounded familiar, and I'm like, it's not because of Sarah Michelle.
Strange.
Isn't it?
This should not be here.
Well, it is. So,
Hey, Roizen.
what now?
Now we...
Oh, I had no faith in it, and now that it's in my hands, I'm happy with it.
What?
James?
Yeah, I liked the medium, but I never finished the medium. And there's a lot of people who don't like the writing in the medium. Oh great, I've lost my melee weapon. Great, I got a new melee weapon.
James?
Stay close.
This way, maybe? Nope. This way. Right. When a consultancy firm does its job, I'm all for that. But when you've got a company like Insomniac who uses a consulting firm and still ends up with the wrong flag inside the main protagonist's apartment, like, there's a difference between people posturing and people actually doing the job. As you say, for a company that has had such a ham-fisted method of dealing with, you know, topics like trauma, mental health, grief, stress. As you say, that's a case where having a consultancy firm makes sense. And by the looks of things, they've actually used them properly. As opposed to just using a consultancy firm because you want to make a good product versus using a consultancy firm because you want tax breaks or rebates. Oh, we've been this way! Ah. This looks promising. Love the energy drink videos. I'm glad, because they're a completely different kind of content to what I would normally make. They are purely experimentation. The main plan is to put out something every day. To attempt to put out something every day. Even if it's a small video. That way to maybe get the YouTube gods to favor me. And if it can be content that people actually enjoy, then I will take that. Well, back when I used to do energy drink reviews, that was back on Blip TV. I mean, that content is gone for good at this point. That's lost media. If you like what you see, get it. But if you can wait, I would. just for it to get a little bit cheaper. And for some of these performance and stutter issues to be cleaned up. And to be fair, I'm not running with the most up-to-date graphics card driver. And when I do update my graphics, I don't use the game-ready driver, I use the other driver, because I do a lot of stable diffusion, and I need my graphics card to play well with that. So I don't tend to go for the game driver, because it fucks up automatic 1111 and all the other tools that I use. Ready to kill it. RE3 is a great game when you don't have bitches in your ear yelling it sucks. It's a short one, isn't it? Resident Evil 3 Remake?
Maria? Hello?
Wild Wednesday, come for a drink, stay for the show. 6 hours at best. Okay. I own that on Steam. Let's work that in for this month. I'm up for some Resident Evil 3 Remake. I've never beaten RE3. I've beaten RE2. I haven't beaten RE1. I've beaten Umbrella Chronicles. That'll always be my favorite Resident Evil. 7 is very good, and 8 was really, 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 really good. It has gotten a bit silly on Twitter. People are complaining about that Heaven's Night light. Just got nothing better to do than to complain.
Maria?
She's gonna come out and do a pole dance. Okay.
What? Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Make me a
Sorry,
drink.
I didn't mean to.
Pour me a drink. I'll have a Cosmo Canyon.
I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy?
Yes.
You know, thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
Optimistic?
What's that?
Hopeful.
Alright, same difference.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
I don't drink. I got bowel cancer.
No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
Wow, James is such a straight edge. He's thinking about it.
We get going.
Oh.
Fine. Ready when you are.
Is he like former alcoholic? Was he being really tempted there? Like, I know the whole thing is that Maria is supposed to be tempting. What's going on with this lost and found? We've got sunglasses, a wallet, a ring, and a photo. Could this be like... If that's a photo of Mary, did James have a ring and sunglasses on when he threw himself into the lake? Or is that more a cynical comment on how a gentleman might leave his wedding ring here if he comes to watch the action? Now let me interact with the poll! Which button is slut drop?
Me, big guy?
Okay.
I'd pay to see that.
Okay, they acknowledge it at least. Ugh. I made the mistake of eating 2 minutes before jumping into the live stream.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on. We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in a storm, right?
I guess so.
Defenders of Horizon. They call themselves Defenders of Horizon, but like the whole video game industry puts out all their big releases on the same day as Horizon Zero Dawn. Ain't nobody in the gaming industry defending Horizon. Yeah, exactly. Red Dead Redemption Remaster coming out the same day. And if I was going to pick up one, it would be RDR. But, because that will require the Rockstar launcher, I won't. Oh, this place isn't so bad when I'm not getting
It's not far
chased.
now.
I'll play the Lego game if, like, I get a copy somehow. You don't have to apologize for being late, my dude. It's nice to have you here. How's it going, Alt? We marked you as absent in the register. We did not. We did not. When you say Carson Clay, like, I don't know who that is, but my immediate thought is like, Mr. Carlson. There's this YouTuber that my dad watches called Mr. Carlson's Lab. Does all these, like, science experiments. My dad won't shut the fuck up about the guy. But when you said Carson Clay, I'm like, Mr. Carlson, Mr. Carlson, Mr. Carlson Clay. Ah, Mr. Bean's Holiday. Here's what I remember about Mr. Bean's Holiday. It came out about 2005 or 6. It has a song by Matt Willis on the soundtrack that is a cover of Crash. I can't remember who originally had the song with Crash. Oh, 07, okay. A little bit late, earlier than I thought. Or a little bit later than I thought. A little bit newer than I thought. Maybe that's more accurate to say.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where, exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
There's a special place for lovers. It's called Heaven's Night.
This is it.
It's a special place for lovers. It's called Brookhaven Hospital. I feel like the theater is new. I don't remember coming to the theater in SH2. Let me out!
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around
Yeah,
these parts.
and everybody's shocked,
Kind of a local
myself
legend.
included, of just how good a job Bloober did.
Because of a woman who was cast out, sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way.
Oh.
But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle.
There are some games with a similar concept to that, Jacob. Can't remember the name of it, but there's a game that, unless you fuck with it, you're only allowed to play through it once.
Finally, the lake took him.
There were people who hacked it so you could
They say
play it
even
as many
then,
times.
The woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
Mary.
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
When did Silent Hill 2 release on the PS1? Never.
It's okay.
It released on PS2 in like
Plenty of other places to look.
2001? Yeah, 2001.
Come on.
The version I played was from like 2003 or so, the Restless Dreams. The PC version was the one that I played most extensively.
I think it
And that
came
was
from
like
inside the
03.
theater.
Have I played Evil Within 2? I don't play 60-hour games, typically. Non-bullshit asshole answer. No, I haven't. And I haven't played the first one either. I have them both on Epic Game Store as freebies, but they're both long games, and I can't justify super long games. I mean, I probably can justify super long games, but I don't. Ah, there we go. I like to experience more things over a shorter length of time.
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
It's like I see Fantasio metaphor and I'm like,
You didn't seem bored a minute ago.
oh,
Head out, didn't you?
it's a movie theater instead of was it the bowling alley where this took place in
It was this big rat. Jumped right out from under the seat.
where this scene took place in
Guts,
the
fatso.
original.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
That means I got the theater all alone
Yeah.
to me. With
That's what
you.
everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry.
You played Persona 5 on yes, I know. The thing about Persona 5 is
Maybe.
I was getting so sick of everyone telling me to play Persona
They
5
wouldn't listen.
that I said, fuck it, I'm playing Persona
Nobody
5.
ever listens.
And I still have to go back and unlock the last semester, because I didn't get it done. Astrobot I need to finish.
Did you hear that too?
How can you just sit around eating pizza? I can't necessarily say I'm, like, on the... You mean Concord, yeah, because the thumbnails all say Concord. I don't think I'm on the Atlas bandwagon necessarily. Like, I don't see myself sitting down to play Shin Megami Tensei Summoner Devil Kids Ultra Story Survivor Limited Edition Soul Hacker 79.5 over 8.2 Glorious Days or whatever the fuck. But, like, I like Persona 5 at least. And I like the characters in Persona 5. And I like the writing in Persona 5. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm on the Atlas bandwagon. The fridge lady from Concord. I won't wait until the shrimp lady from Cyberpunk 2077 is a cameo in Astrobot. Why, hello, Eddie. Your stomach okay? Hey, where'd you manage to get pizza?
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
Silent Hill Farms, what is that? Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Huh. At least you got your appetite back.
There is a video on YouTube all about where did he get the
Are
pizzas
you
from.
alone here, Eddie?
That is quite entertaining.
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
Laura.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
No.
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Looks like it's not ice cream. It's just lukewarm cream. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I thought it might be like a tub of KFC or something. But no, he's literally scooping out melted ice cream in his hands. I guess that's just cream. Pizza kata!
Laura?
Ammo? No. This one. Pre-order bonus was a Pyramid Head pizza box helmet, yeah. I refuse to wear the helmets and hats because they... On an initial first playthrough, that feels disrespectful. Post-game is different, you know. While there is a story to immerse myself in, I'm not going to stand there with a fucking Pyramid Head box on my head. I'm going to take it seriously. At least as serious as I have been taking it so far, which is about 70% serious and 30% taking the piss. Wow, that's a lot of films. There might be some lost media in here! There's a YouTube video idea. How much lost media is in Silent Hill's Reverie Theatre?
okay?
James looking for his sex tape with Mary to crank out a final time before throwing himself into the lake. That's kind of what just like searching for lost media feels like. There's a Japanese adult comic that I've been looking for the past 6 years because I want to see it again. It's like once I see it, am I just gonna throw myself into the lake afterwards? Like, yeah, that was nice. That was a good 5 minutes. Post nut clarity, into the lake I go. What? I do wonder. Oh, nothing cool behind there.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
God damn it!
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Why do you want to catch a little kid so bad, James? Oh, for fuck's sake, Maria, leave me alone! The people's elbow? Why? Wambulance! Wambulance! James would like a German suplex. I think he's more interested in suspended Congress. Nothing cool in that car, huh?
James, look.
She went into Brookhaven Hospital. Why can't it be Alchemilla? I'm all about that Alchemilla hospital swag. I'm all about that kindergarten cop vibe. Watch the game slow down as it loads the interior of the hospital. Okay, we're good. It's those stutters that bother me. I'm on an SSD.
Gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Shotgun shells? Pillows of kill? Ah. The entertainment value from his wrestling is so great. People claim that they are almost smothered by it.
Look around.
Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, diminished abilities to think or concentrate, loss of hair, contact your healthcare provider immediately.
There.
Laura!
Stop running!
Wait!
It's okay.
Loss of home resale value.
God damn it.
This game promotes taking care of your mental health.
Why would you
Yeah.
run from us?
think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Right. Lock door. There's an achievement in this game for trying to open 70 locked doors. I had it before I even got out of the apartments. I deliberately go out of my way to clear everything off on the map that I can. That's the only way I could be sure I'm going the right way. How'd she lock it that fast? Okay. Give this game a hug button and I'd never make it out of the cemetery. It's funny you should say that, right? So I do a lot of stable diffusion. I created a low ray yesterday, a low rank ambassador, based on the likeness of Angela from Silent Hill 2 remake specifically. And, you know, this morning I wake up, somebody created an image with that Laura that hit me right in the fucking feels. And I'm going to share it with you. Someone took my Laura and made an image of someone handing out flowers to Angela. They're like, "Oh, Angela, we hope you feel better." And then the follow-up image is like, "Gee, thank you. I really love the flowers you gave me." This is the epitome of that meme. Men want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Poor Ange. She deserves so much better. Angela, if there was a way to genuinely help her overcome her trauma. And like I said near the start of this stream, my Laura genuinely can't tell the difference between remake Angela and SH2 Angela. When you put the two together, it's like, this is the same person. I read it down for you in a way you should be able to finally remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees. In the lobby. I like how dynamic the locations feel in this, if that's the right word. Like, it's more obvious when you're breaking through from one room into another. Nurses, doctors, trees. In the lobby. In the lobby? When they put Heather in Dead by Daylight, Konami gave her an official story that she went on to work in a center for troubled teens. Please tell me she made Angela feel better. Please tell me she got in a loving loving relationship. Fuck it. A loving... I haven't looked in the lobby yet on this floor. Nurses, doctors, trees. Silent Hill 2 happens at least 10 years before Silent Hill 3. Boo! Well, where does Silent Hill 4 land? Because I have a head theory, a head canon, right? And my head canon is that Angela grows up to be to take on her mother's name and go by the name Eileen Galvin in Silent Hill 4. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. Head nurse in examination room 3. Now that's where we heard nurses' doctors' trees. Three crucial patients. Did you bring them to his office? Nurses' doctors' trees. 3 crucial patients. Nothing! Nothing! Bruh. There's a save point in here.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
You know what, I've had cutscenes since then that I might want to make use of. So let's save in that slot. Silent Hill 4 is around 2001. So it could be a grown-up Angela. You know, if her face shape was completely different. My headcanon works for me, and that's the only person it really needs to work for. Nurses in training.
You looking for something in these photos?
5, 6, 7 nurses. Nurses, 7. Doctors, 2. 7, 2. 4. 4 trees. 7, 2, 4. Oh. It's the middle. No? Nurses, doctors, trees. 7 nurses. 2 doctors. 4 trees. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
Basement key. Silent Hill 2 is something like 94. About what? So Angela's about 14, 15, right? 14, 15 plus 7. Yeah. In her 20s. In her early 20s. You could describe Eileen as in her early 20s. It'll do.
This place feels so
It works.
empty. More than the other places we've been.
Checks out. Basement! room, boiler room, pump room, generator room, laundry room. Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
Nope. Doesn't work.
If she is alive after Silent Hill 2, she'd be about 21, 22-ish. Right! So she gets over her trauma, she leaves Silent Hill to go live in Ashfield, where Silent Hill 4 takes place. And she wears green contact lenses in Silent Hill 4. Mystery solved. Angela is Eileen. Hit send. Her landlord is James's dad, right?
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator.
The funny thing is, that's the bit that sounds like fan fiction, and it's the one thing that is true.
They're coming.
Getting Metro vibes from this. A remake of 4, yeah. I'm not so sure I would want a remake of 4. Not because 4 doesn't deserve a remake. 4 absolutely deserves a remake. Under my own rules that we should remake the games that have the most, like, failed potential. That said, if you remake Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 3, then that means you remake the other half of Silent Hill, and then you have a full city. And then, you know, full town. And then you've got all the assets you need to make a brand new Silent Hill game that, you know, makes use of the whole town. Draven DeVere, member for 43 months. That's crazy. Appreciated as always. They did the HD collection with 2 and 3, and now we have this remake of 2. When are they going to give any of that attention to Silent Hill 1? So, Silent Hill 1 would be difficult to make a HD remaster for, because it needs a lot more work done to it than simply, you know, some improved textures. Arguably improved textures. Where do I need to put this? In there. Look, I will give the Climax Studios Silent Hill games, like... I will give them the benefit of the doubt that, you know, they did well with what material they had. You know, it wasn't going to be Team Silent, and trying to follow up Team Silent's work was not going to be easy. I think now after this release, there is a good chance Konami might drop Silent Hill 1 PS1 on PS5 with trophies. PS4 and PS5 on trophies.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Downpour is, like, way better than I was expecting. I really liked it when it came out, but there were things about Downpour I didn't like. Downpour, starting with... Okay, I guess it's fine to spoil. Downpour starts with your main character committing a murder in prison. And because I started that game and I was immediately tasked with shivving some guy in prison, my whole opinion of the game was, oh great, so I'm playing as a murderer and there's absolutely, like, there's no nuance here. In Silent Hill 2, when you start the game, there's no indication that James is a murderer. Over the course of the game, you get the indication that James might have been up to some bad stuff. It's not shoved in your face, and the reveal is effective, and you spent the whole game getting to learn James and getting to like James, and then it's revealed that he's an asshole. And it just has an even greater effect. If you start your game with Level 1, Shank the Prison Creep, set the entire wrong vibe for the entire game, and I found it hard to like the main character of Downpour for that reason. Murphy was left to leave by the town until police lady showed up next to him and he got pulled back for her arc. That's amazing. I didn't know that. About the furthest I got in that game, I think I did the coal mine. There's like a whole bit where you go through the coal mine. I did that. Got those weird enemies that fly at you. And I saw Garlips playing it, and I saw a bit where Garlips had to... Amazing puzzle. You had to get, like, bits and pieces together for a stage show. And then you step on stage, and you, I guess the basic way to put it would be, you enter the stage show. That wowed me. And that was, like, one of those instances where it was Unreal Engine doing things that only Unreal Engine at the time could do. And it was... That was like one of the... There were two things that were real selling points for me for Unreal Engine. Was that section in Downpour with the stage show and the theater lights and stepping on stage and walking into a fucking, like, dream world. There was that. And the other thing that wowed me with Unreal Engine and made me go, okay, this tech is impressive, is in... Army of Two. I want to say the level is like Los Angeles. There's a bit where a hurricane hits, and you are driving around in like a speedboat in a flooded LA, and the water is splashing around like crazy, and all the buildings are breaking around you. Those were the things that made me go, okay, Unreal Engine is impressive. Up until then, I hadn't, you know, seen Unreal Engine used very much in anything. And then back to back, I had two experiences that made me go, okay, UE's pretty cool. Fucker! Right. Generator room. Got the fuel tank. We filled up the fuel tank. Remake the Silent Hill arcade game. So funny you should say that. In the Sushi Bites episode I did on the Silent Hill arcade game, that was back before Silent Hill 2 HD was announced. I remember saying, you know, this needs to be something bigger. This needs a re-release on Nintendo Switch. I will allow Book of Memories to be memory hold when it's playable in full on Vita 4K. Until I can emulate that game in full, I'm not going to allow people to forget about it. I'm looking forward to an eventuality where I can stream Book of Memories.
James?
I want to be able to stream Book of Memories for everyone here. Is this the quiz show? I'm trying to remember when the quiz show is. If we're at the quiz show yet. Nintendo has an alarm clock for sale at $99.99 USD. When will the sheeple wake up to these prices? Konami wanted a Diablo clone. And then Konami sat there and pointed at Tom Hewlett, brandishing a knife, and said, "You are gonna try and sell this to the fans." And Tom Hewlett's like, okay. Turns on the camera. "Hey guys, you're gonna love it when Pyramid Head shows up." The quiz show is until later. Alright. I was trying to remember when the quiz show was. It's sad what happened to Tom Hewlett, because I never did like the guy, but he got fucked around big time. And he had to be the smiling face on the front of every decision he knew was shit.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That said, seeing that bold, smiley-faced asshole as a shopkeeper in River City Girls brought all my hate back, and I was fucking furious again seeing him as a shopkeeper.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
What, from all that whiskey?
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. So comfy.
It's a piss-soaked mattress. How is it comfy?
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I'll spread those cheeks,
I haven't really thought
and
about
I will
that.
clap.
Get back soon, okay?
Ooh. Take care of what matters most, leave the rest to us.
Now, where is that girl?
Yeah, Maria's not being subtle about it at all. Nurse! Nursey! Pretty much, you know. I wonder what these are about. These, like, new deja vu things that happen. Right. That's a shortcut opened. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with... I know I'm not meant to be able to read that. But I'm trying. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him, felt his stare. He was very close, very close. I had to get out, I had to get away, but he followed, he kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? What was he, marking down on the map there? Yes. Movie logic is bullshit! Movie logic is bullshit. They can still see me. I panicked. Movie logic says they can't see you if your lights are off and you move slowly. But they made noises that made me think that they had seen me, and that's when I panicked and I started blasting. I feel like that went well, though. Yoink. Shoddy shells. It's the sex chains and padlock. Key required. Woman's locker room. Teddy bear. Oh, the fishing hook. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to fish out something from... I remember now. Jack. Why can't James speed load a shotgun? Would James have been taught how to speed load a shotgun? He's not, he's not Alex, what's his face? Alex Mercer or whatever his name is from... Well, what's that? Who's the guy from Silent Hill, Homecoming? Alex Murphy? Something beginning with A. Alex Mason. Alex Shepard. That's it. They definitely watched the movie for inspiration, which is not uncommon. Sonic Frontiers having lightning powers when Sonic powers up. Oh, Garlips is streaming it. right now. Garlips is a lot further ahead than I am. He's about to do the labyrinth. He popped in very briefly at the start to say hello. For 10 to 15 minutes. Garlips is playing it on PS5 digital. And I'm playing it on Steam digital. I don't really need to specify digital for Steam. Let's have a look at that gate first. Maybe I can open this. Yeah. That looks about good. Did I try the other restroom door? Left at the end of the hallway, left again before the end of the hallway. So they sort of do. They don't, like, completely cross out the room. What they do is they tick if the puzzle in that room has been completed. Yeah. That's right, I did go in here and then... This is a one-way that's now been done. Okay. Yeah, Resident Evil is better because it shows you if a room is... if all the items in a room have been collected. And the same system is used to great effect in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, which is another reason why Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is one of the best, if not the best, Kirby game. Is because it uses the system straight out of Resident Evil. It tells you whether or not it's a room you've visited, and if you have, whether or not you've got everything in it. Which is really handy. Good guess. Right. Yeah, the thing I like most about that map is seeing James pull it out and scribble notes on it, because sometimes I don't catch that something important has been revealed, and if he pulls the map out and writes on it, that points out to me that there was something I should have noticed. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Nothing of importance in here. This gets us into this side. Is that about Laura? I don't know. I must say, the Silent Hill characters I'm most familiar with the lore on from, like, Silent Hill 2 is, like... I know James's lore, and I know Angela's lore. Well-ish. Everyone else, you know... A lot of this is a refresher. And it's done so well. And for Bloober Team, the biggest shocker, it's done so tactfully. It's another hole. Nicely done, James. That could have been a lot more terrifying. Oh, it's like that movie where Gary Busey is living inside somebody's walls. There's plenty of the game left for him to get stuck in holes. Okay. Or there's plenty of the game left for them to be like, kill yourself if you have trauma. I mean, both work. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Hide her in the house. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've wanted to because it's Gary Busey living inside someone's walls. I mean, that sounds like reason enough to watch it. I think it came up in discussion when Red Letter Media reviewed Quigley, which is a movie where Gary Busey dies and gets reincarnated as a dog. Marked bracelet. Well, we sure mixed that one together. Right. Medical records. I guess I let myself out. Fuck! I assumed it was a nurse, so I automatically turned my flashlight off. Unfortunately, it doesn't really talk much once Gary Busey is the dog, but to begin with, he plays a businessman who's very cynical. And he gets forced to reincarnate as a dog because he's a terrible person. Dogs are the only creatures he hates more than people. That's the premise of the film. Have we entered, like, the other side version now? It seems a bit, like, freaky. Something in the pool. Did I pick up any keys? Marked bracelet. Something 6-8? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Can't read it. Yeah, yeah. If it was a manga title. Wait, isn't that just Miss Inukai's dog? Was that the one where the guy got reincarnated as a pet dog and had a crush on a girl? Yeah. And then at the end, he and the girl get it on. And the last panel of the manga is literally, but next time, let's do it in your human form. Yeah, that's the one. Director's office. Is there a puzzle in the director's office? L1 key was ringed, but now the ring has disappeared. There's a ring around the lobby door, which suggests I've got the key for it. Ah. No, I don't. Oh, medical records lets me out into... There's a door in medical records that might get me past. Through that gap. No. No. It's that bit in Silent Hill where I now have to go through every single room in order. I get the feeling that we have to go see Maria and find out she's disappeared. Did I not unlock that? Fuck's sake. Elevators in B1, isn't it? Hidden loading screen. Right. The M for Maria. Let's see if M is still there. M is still there.
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
No.
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest.
Yes, but they won't tell you what's in the special sauce, you see. Are you singing the Darth Vader theme with the aiming sound?
James,
I was singing a theme, but it was actually the Lord Zed theme from Mighty
Thanks for
Morphin Power
checking.
Rangers.
It's very sweet
But
of you.
they are quite similar.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Da 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 da. Right, did I check out C3? Did I check out the restroom? Oh, save room, nice. Nurse's station I haven't checked. Treatment room I haven't checked. God. Earlier today, I responded to a tweet on Twitter where someone said there's way too many healing items. And I said, we must be playing a different version of Silent Hill 2. Because I left the apartment with nothing! And now I've got shit tons of healing items. Right, so I need... I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Too many healing items. Did they ever play OG Silent Hill 2 on easy? This person was playing on hard specifically, and they were angry, but yeah. Just because you're really good at the combat doesn't mean every player is going to be. It's always better to tailor your game so there are a few more of what you need than what you actually need. That's just good game design in general. Right. Director's office. Yeah, but then you run the risk of somebody playing through the game and going, oh, fuck this, it's too hard. I mean, on the one hand, you've already got the sale from them, why does it matter? But on the other hand, you want the game to be more accessible. It was, there was a Masahiro Sakurai video about it recently that I thought was really, really solid. Where he said, you know, tailor your game so 60% of people will beat it. I mean, someone complaining about there being too many healing items. To quote Doom Twitter, you control the buttons you press. Just because you pick up 9 syringes doesn't mean you have to use them. Maybe there's a way into 2 from the shower room. Hey, the tweet might be not available for fucking, but The point I make is, you know, just because you pick up healing items doesn't mean you have to use them. People put themselves through self-imposed video game challenges all the time. You know, people put themselves through no damage runs or no hit runs, you know, for the sake of challenge. So, you know, just because you got 9 syringes doesn't mean you need to use them. Hell, in JRPGs, I'm notorious for this. I'll walk around with 99 potions. I'll never need them. And in most, like, video games with multiple ammo types, I'll use the base ammo type. Because I might need the special ammo eventually. But I almost never let myself use the special ammo. I'm bad for it. I'll pick up, like, special ammunition, fire ammo, ice ammo, and then, like, in games, and then I just won't use them. Oh, come on! I knew it was there! I didn't like Doom Eternal, and I didn't like Doom 2016 either, so you won't get an argument out of me on that one. Fuck. Stop focusing on the enemies on the floor and focus on the glass that the drink's hiding behind. Fuck! This is the door that was locked. There's got to be something else worth having in here than just 1 healing item and 2 handgun shells. Nope. Ah! Bolt gun. If you really like boomer shooters, go ahead. I mean, it's not quite a boomer shooter. Like, that was the vibe that they gave people, the trailer, and that is the visual style. But yeah, bolt gun is not a boomer shooter. As long as you know what you're getting into with bolt gun, then that's fine. You'll have a good time with it. Yo! Fisting! It's holding a key. It needs 2 more bracelets.
They are beyond help. That's what they keep telling me.
Mr. Sunderland, you don't know who I am. Oh no, I did that bit yesterday.
Patience. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be. To go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Do not invest in apartments. What if it's not really James Sunderland's dad? What if just Silent Hill aged James so badly? Right, that's what the key in the hand opens. Right. Oh boy, who's ready for some Twin Peaks? Da-dun-dun. Da-dun-dun-dun. What's this? Oh my god, look at all these fucking symbols. Right. Power might go off. Oh, that's a good heads up. Bear with me, I'm putting the stream on pause. If the power drops out, the live stream will not automatically close itself off. Gonna make sure I save again right now. So I've got a guaranteed reset save, and I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Illusions persist. Bathing required to be carried out in treatment room. It's electrical work. The kitchen is we're having a new custom kitchen delivered and installed. And the thing about the kitchen is if they need to like put new things in, there might be a problem. Nurse's station keypad, and there's a circle. So what it's telling me is that I've got the solution to the nurse's station. Apparently I've got the information I need. Wrong button. I'm supposed to be able to get the code. Is that right? Keypad. And it's circled. I haven't checked the restroom, and the restroom might have... Well, the restroom isn't marked, so I might have been in the restroom. If I haven't been in the restroom, then it might have the piece for that puzzle. I have been in here. I have not been in here. And gun bullets. Right. Yeah, now it's got an arrow on it to say that I can go through it. So I've been in that one. So there's no other rooms on this floor I haven't been in that I can go in. Ground floor, I'm blocked off. So I get everything in the basement. everything I can currently access, yes. Brookhaven Hospital, 3rd floor. If I get up to the 3rd floor, does the staircase from the 2nd floor? Something there in the pool. It's the staircase. No, the staircases don't go. Just the one staircase does. Well, fuck it. Let's go to that staircase. So, down this hallway, all the way. Yeah. There's a 3rd floor that I haven't been on yet. And an indicator that there's something in D1. Right, there's a lock on D1. It looks like you have to go right, left, right, like a safe. It's a combination lock. Patient room C1, D1. 298 maybe? No. Wrong button. Keep doing that. Bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room. It's a treatment room on this floor. It's a hydrotherapy room on this floor. Observation notes, day 1. Something is very row. Sure is. Alright, take care, Vlad. But that's made me write something down on the map. Question mark on the treatment room. In a ward. Burt Ward's lesser-known brother. He was less successful. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send someone as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Obviously need another radiographs from somewhere. There it is. Radiograph of a pelvis. Four. Four. For what? All for one. Yeah, I feel like I need more radiographs to go on top. That our numbers are going to appear here and here with the fourth radiograph. Turn right. D2 have been in here. That's the typewriter row room.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
How long have I been going for? Uh, 2 hours, 50 minutes. Because the power is slated to potentially go off without warning, I'm gonna call it here. For the sake of safety. Because if there's risk of the power going off, I would like to have my PC off. Quite frankly. So there's no risk of there being any sort of damage to it. So I'm going to call it here, but thank you very much for coming to part 2 of Silent Hill 2. We will stick with it and we will play more of it. I'm enjoying it very much. But I will go. To be fair, there's some preparation and things that I need to get done for tomorrow, and not having power might be a good excuse to get them done. So, alright, until next time, if we live that long, take care everybody, bye bye.